Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your Venus love reading. Venus is moving through your sign, Virgo, so you guys are really going to feel this transit. This reading will resonate for those who are Virgo sun, Virgo rising, moon, or Venus, okay? And this reading is pretty much for all of October till about the 27th. Now, as Venus is moving through your sign, Virgo, we also have Mercury going retrograde. We have the Libra new moon, the sun moving from Libra into Scorpio, and then we have this big, beautiful blue moon in Taurus at the end of October. So this is definitely a time of assessment, of evaluation, and transformation when it comes to love and romance. Let's see how this is all impacting you, Virgo, since Venus is moving through your sign. And Aries, Mars is still currently retrograde in Aries. So let's see, show us Virgo. All right, well, this wanted to jump, but we're going to pull you guys too. Okay, so we have two images here, two messages coming through for Virgo, and this one was kind of jumping, didn't jump all the way, so that was my sign to pull two. Okay, and look at big full moon in Taurus, the blue moon. Look at all that blue magic coming to Virgo towards the end of October, especially around love and romance. So first message is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And this says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So Virgo, this is a strong message from Spirit that whether you are in union, you are separated from somebody, you're just chatting with somebody, or you are completely single, it's time to really allow your mind to relax about things. Some of you are getting way too caught up in your head about being single or the current connection you're in or somebody from the past, which is keeping you like in a sense of spinning your wheels, okay? So Spirit's saying, hey, just really relax the mind, really surrender to your current circumstances in regards to love and romance, because that's how you allow change and shift to come in. And by the end of the month, with this big, beautiful blue moon in Taurus, a lot's going to change. Venus rules Taurus. Venus rules Libra, okay? And right now, as I'm recording this reading, the sun is in Libra, and that is the house of relationships, okay? So there is a big change coming, Virgo, but you've really got to relax your energy, especially your mental body, around matters of love and romance, so this change can come in and this beautiful shift take place within you, which creates a nice transformation externally. So let's pull you another card, Virgo. Okay, all right, well, this flipped as well. Okay, so we're going to take that. And I was just telling Spirit, I'm like, if I'm supposed to pull two for this deck, because I was feeling two, have one jump out and I'll pull another. And Spirit's like, oh no, we need three for this. Okay, so we have second chances, power couple, and apology. All right, Virgo. So this really speaks for itself. Some of you are definitely in union, and some of you are separated from somebody. If we're in union, we've been butting heads, we've been fighting, we haven't been agreeing with each other, okay? And then for the rest of you, there's been this really nasty fight that caused you guys to separate. And this is like a very strong connection. This isn't just, you know, somebody you were talking to for a month and then you guys just stopped talking. No, with the power couple coming out, this person returning to you, for those of you where somebody's going to return to you, You guys have a history. You guys have a deep history here with each other coming through as the power couple. Okay. So Virgo, and maybe some of you singles out there, you know, it doesn't have anything to do. Like this second chance is like, I want a second chance at real love. I want, and you know, you could have been in a very long-term connection and you built a lot with that person and it ended and now you're over it and you want a second chance at love. Okay. Again, the answer is the same for all of you. It's really time to relax your energy, especially your mental body around relationship matters, because there's a lot that's about to shift and change for you. Many of you, there's somebody coming back in where you have this history and they want to apologize. They want a second chance. Those of you in union where we've been butting heads, it's like you both come to this energy. Okay, and that's part of your surrender. Virgo, is you both come to this energy like, why are we fussing and fighting? You know, because with Mercury retrograde, that brings back, you know, energies of the past, right? And things you guys have been fighting about for a long time could be resurfacing, but it's resurfacing so you guys can finally overcome it and come to a different conclusion and decision about things and move forward in a new energy. And so it's like your relationship has a second chance, a different energy moving forward, and you guys kind of go back into this space, you know, where you're very loving and supporting of each other, being on the same team with each other. And for many other Virgos, there's somebody coming back that sees you as the one, Virgo. So let's pull you guys some tarot. Okay, well, this one just fell out. Somebody feels really guilty here, Virgo. So whoever walked away, whoever screwed things up, feeling really bad here. And look at that, this card right here, Eight of Cups in this position is I want to come back. This is when I'm walking away. In this position, I'm coming back to you. Yeah, look at that. I want a reunion, or I don't want us to fight anymore. I want us to go back to the way we used to be. Oh yeah, that's my wish. That's my desire. Oh, very strongly felt within this person, maybe as well as within you, Virgo. Now we have the Emperor coming through. I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to do and be what I need to be. Yes, Nine of Pentacles right there. Okay, so we do have some strong fire energy, Virgo. We have a Leo, potential Aries. Doesn't exclude all other signs, but definitely strong fire and strong water here. You know, the cups, and then we got the pentacles. Okay, so what I see is somebody feeling really bad, really guilty about choices they've made in the past, and they want to make it right. So if we're separated, Virgo, you know, this is somebody saying, man, I really screwed up. I want to come back in to your world. It's my greatest wish. I will do whatever it takes. I don't want to be without you anymore. Okay. And this is general. So Virgo, this could go the other way around, where you could be the one that's feeling very guilty about choices you made in the past. And now you're coming into this energy of, I really want to make this right. Like, this is who I belong with forever and always. Okay. Whether we're in separation or union. Okay. It's just like one of you or the both of you are really coming to this conclusion that whatever separated us or whatever we're fighting about, it's not worth this love. It's not worth this love. I don't want to be single. Okay. In this position, I'm single. I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting a lot of attention. In this position, I want to be with my love. Okay. So you or this other person or a combination of both, those in separation, it's like, I don't want to be single anymore. And I am getting a message for some singles out there where you don't really want anybody back from your past. It's like you finally gotten over all of that and you want a second chance at love. Like, you're ready to love again. You don't want to be single anymore. And Spirit is letting you know there is something on the horizon for you, okay? Because with this Emperor and the power couple, this is like letting you know there's somebody coming in who does have their crap together, who can give a good, solid commitment, who also desires that, okay? It's just you've got to put yourself out there, Virgo. Those of you who are ready to love again, you know, don't let the past hold you back. Don't be like, oh, it's got to be delivered right to my door. No, get out there, have fun, put yourself out there, put your energy out there, because there's somebody, you know, in your aura that's ready to offer you that, you know, higher vibrational relationship, who wants to be in a relationship, okay? They're ready for a relationship. And you separated Virgos, there's a history here with this person, and it's like they're finally coming to that place within themselves where they're ready to step up and be what they need to be, and you are their wish and their desire to come back into your world, okay, and own their BS. And again, those of you in union, you both coming to this realization, no, I don't want to break up, no, I don't want to be single from you, and whoever really screwed up, owning that, owning it across the board in a big way, and willing to make a change within themselves and mean it, okay? So this is very, very positive energy for Virgo in regards to love and romance. It's like somebody finally willing to step up, somebody finally being ready, okay, where it's caused issues in the past. No more. All right, let's pull some more cards to look at your energy, their energy, and the energy in between. All right, well, that's two. We need one more. Okay. So, yeah, look at this. One of you is like, I would say this is your person, and this is you, okay? I'm upset, I'm mad, I'm hurt. And that's why we've got to relax the mental body, right? I'm upset, I'm mad, I'm frustrated, I'm hurt. And the other person realizing I've got to come in, I've got to approach Virgo, all right? This is general. So Virgo, if it speaks to you the other way around, where you know you really hurt somebody and you know you've got to come back into their world. And that's just how I feel, Virgo. Those of you who are separated from somebody, or even those of you in union, it's like you're waiting on your person to come back around to you and apologize and make up to you for what they said or what they did, okay? You're waiting on that. And those of you who are single, not wanting anything back from the past, this is like where I see it's like, no, they must come to me, it must come to me, it must come to me. And that's why Spirit's saying, no, you've got to put yourself out there, you've got to open up your energy to love and not stay in this space, okay? Keep yourself guarded and closed because you were really hurt in the past, all right? You've got to open up to love, and there is somebody here that wants to come in and offer you something very beautiful, Virgo. So maybe some of you are aware of that, but you've been kind of pushing that person away because it makes you afraid, or it's overwhelming, or it's overstimulating. But you know, Spirit's saying you've got to open yourself to love, to let love in. And you know, those of you where somebody really screwed up, I do feel like they know they've got to come in and make it right. And look at, this is the energy that exists between the two of you. Two of Cups. Not surprised to see that, okay? There's still a lot of love here. If we're in union, we just got really mad with each other. We're frustrated, and we're going to overcome that, and we're going to come up with a solution, okay? Those of you in separation, you both love each other and desire each other back, okay? And, you know, those single Virgos out there who are wanting to give a second chance at just love in general, really open your heart and believe in that. Believe it's a possibility more than you believe that this is how love ends. 10 of Swords every time. Believe that love ends in the Two of Cups as a power couple. Okay, so let's pull you some cards to look at the progression of this connection. All right, so we have invest, good juju, and communication. All right, so communication clearly has struggled in the past. I mean, we see that here. We're fighting, we're upset. And it's because of things that were said or weren't said. You know, maybe somebody not investing as much energy and emotion into the connection as the other person. All right. But you guys really love each other. Absolutely. Those of you in union and those of you in the separation. And if we're in separation, again, you guys have a lot of history with each other. This isn't just, you know, somebody you dated for a couple months and now they're gone. This is somebody who you experienced quite a bit of life with and really grew some roots with each other. And, you know, sometimes even though we spend a lot of time with somebody, we can still get spooked, right? So in the past, it's like the communication wasn't the best, and one of you wasn't totally investing all of their energy, and that's ultimately what separated you or what's caused the fight within an existing connection. But full moon energy, good juju, we have that Taurus full moon, which is a blue moon on the 31st of October, and Virgo, by then, I feel like everything's kind of back on track. Those of you in union, you're finally going to be able to communicate with each other and come to good resolutions and understanding, and whoever needs to step it up is going to be willing to do so. Those of you where this is like a reunion, a reconciliation, the person who you know, wasn't fully in or didn't give as much, they're ready. They are finally ready to do and be what they know they need to be in this connection with you. Okay. And Virgo, you singles that don't want anybody back from the past, where there's this beautiful love on the horizon, don't be afraid to open up and invest your energy. Open your heart back to love 100%. Let the past be the past. Say it was only a teaching tool. I've grown, I've evolved, I'm much wiser. Okay, because you know, I feel like there is love offers for some of you, but you've just been so hurt by past relationships that you're very weary, or you can't open up, or you won't fully invest your energy. They do the smallest thing and you're spooked, right? No, it's time to really invest your heart, your soul into love, and believe that there's good juju for you, and just communicate. All right? Because who comes in to your life, if they're this emperor right here, Virgo, male or female, you're going to be able to talk to them and share with them and, you know, tell them where you've been and what your fears are. And they're going to hear you and they're going to communicate back with you and they're going to share their heart and their soul with you, Virgo. Okay, so you'll know that you can trust this person, but you've got to be willing to meet them halfway. Because of what you've been through in the past, you can't say, well, you've got to jump through all these hoops to prove your love to me. No, Virgo, open your heart, communicate. You'll know, you'll feel it energetically, you'll feel it in your heart and your soul where this person is truly coming from. All right, so you know, for those of you in union, those of you that have somebody coming back, and those singles where there's somebody trying to come in, it's time to really rest your energy and ask your spiritual team to lead you to any higher understanding, or give you answers of how to open up or how to fully release, because it will happen, Virgo. This is so much positive energy in regards to love and romance, but it's like Spirit saying, open your heart, Virgo. Even if the past hurt you really bad, you're moving into a different set of energy. You know, we've got good juju in regards to love and romance, and who's ever around you, Virgo, they truly love you. Okay, in union, trying to come back in, or somebody new showing up, like they're really feeling you. It's not fake, it's not phony. They don't want to be single. They want to be with you. You are their wish with that Nine of Cups right there. Okay, it's just for some of you, this person really needs to apologize and communicate thoroughly the past and what they did and the way they see it, and let you know that they understand your feelings and what they put you through, because I do see somebody feeling very, very guilty for things they did and said in the past, and wanting to make it right. And that's their greatest wish, is to make this connection right again, because that's where they want to be. All right. So let's pull you some advice, Virgo. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Yes, Virgo. Yes, this could not be better advice for you guys, with all the cards that came out for you. Major transformation, and I just see like somebody really wanting to love you here, Virgo, and they're ready, like finally being ready for it. Okay, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.